Hello, welcome to Family Doctor Lex. On this channel, I share stories from the hospital. But on this episode, while I work on my next story, I want to share with you 5 things your doctor wishes you knew. Let's head over to the consulting room. Number 1, your doctor would have you know that they can't know what is wrong with you unless you tell them. Watch this. Hello, my name is Dr. Yetunji. What can I do for you today?
Doctor, I'm not well.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But what exactly is wrong with you?
I'm just not getting myself. I feel very tired. I can't do anything. I'm not well.
Okay, but what exactly are your symptoms?
See, this my headache. It feels like it's not my own.
No, don't do that. Tell your doctor exactly what is wrong with you and keep it simple. Is it a headache? Is it a fever? Is it a problem in the other room? Write your symptoms down if you have to, and don't forget to start with the one that is most important to you. Don't leave the real reason why you're in the hospital to the last minute. And don't forget that giving your doctor a very good history will help them make the correct diagnosis. Number 2, your doctor would have you know that what they want to know when you come to the hospital are your symptoms and not your self-made diagnosis. Whenever you go to the hospital, there's only one person qualified to make a diagnosis. That's your doctor, not you. So instead of saying, "Doctor, I have malaria," you should say, "I have a fever or a headache or joint aches," and let the doctor ask you more questions so that they can determine if what you have is malaria or meningitis. Next patient.
Good morning, doctor. I've been having headache for like a month now and some weakness. I googled my symptoms and I think I might have a brain tumor. I would like to have an MRI done.
Okay, we're in an information age, and although Google can give you a general information about your symptoms, that information, when not correctly individualized, can lead to confusion and anxiety, especially if you're already afraid of health problems. This kind of anxiety is called cyberchondria, which is an unfounded anxiety about one's health brought on by visiting medical and health websites. So the top thing your doctor would have you know is that Google does not have a medical degree like he or she does. Number 4, the doctor would have you know that malaria and typhoid are not twin brothers. Now, if I got 1,000 naira for every time a patient tells me they were diagnosed with malaria and typhoid, I would be a millionaire by now. But let me say this again for the umpteenth time. Whiteout test, which is the test that is used in most cases to diagnose these cases of typhoid, is not a diagnostic test for typhoid fever. For you to be diagnosed of typhoid, you have to have other symptoms apart from fever and headache. Symptoms like abdominal pain, constipation, diarrhea, or even a rash. And for the diagnosis to be confirmed, it has to be by isolation of Salmonella typhi, the organism responsible for typhoid fever. And this is only done by culture of either your stool, urine, or blood, and not whiteout test. Number 5, the doctor would have you know that sometimes there are no quick fixes to your symptoms. Most times when you visit the hospital, although you may not be aware, but at the back of your mind, you're hoping for a quick fix for your symptoms. A magic medication that takes your symptoms away completely. But doctors are not magicians, and many medications don't work like magic. Sometimes all you need to do is to modify your diet and lifestyle, while at other times you may need to be on medications for a while, depending on the diagnosis your doctor arrives at. So sorry, there are no quick fixes. A quick recap: 5 things your doctor wishes you knew. Number 1, they can't know what's wrong with you unless you tell them in clear terms. Number 2, the doctor wants to know your symptoms and not your self-made diagnosis. Number 3, Google doesn't have a medical degree. Number 4, malaria and typhoid are not twin brothers. In fact, they aren't related at all. And number 5, sometimes there are no quick fixes for your symptoms. And that's it on this episode of Family Doctor Lex. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share if you found it useful. I'll see you in the next one.